Hello and welcome back to my channel, Life with Granny T. My name is Tami, and today I'll be showing you another project I'm working on for this Bright and Prosperous 2021 collab hosted by Nelda's Crafts, Rare Root Crafts, and Young's Paper Creations. Our project shares will be January 10th, January 24th, February 7th, and February 21st. Our intention is to have fun, to welcome 2021 with positivity, to channel hope, love, gratitude, and inspiration for a happy, bright, and prosperous new year. Let us support one another, first by going to all of the Collaborators channels and subscribing, and then watching their videos and their project shares that they have made. This is truly a wonderful group of talented artists. Everyone is listed in my description box. So I'm going to make a project for collab, and it's the Bright and Prosperous 2021, and I kind of wanted to make something that they could keep notes or gratitude in. So I picked up this notebook, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it was, so I'm going to fix it. And then I left that in there because I wanted to keep the pin in there.
Can't see it. Now you can. You just can't see when you're holding it up.
Okay, so I left that there. We're going to hope I did this right. Let me get my... It has been way too many years, and I'm very nervous, but I'm going to do this with my fingers because I don't have a paintbrush today. But I'm going to attempt to just recover it with this material because I like it and it's pretty. And the challenge said we couldn't go out and buy any material for the collab. So, and having not crafted in 20 years, it didn't dawn on me that I didn't have anything. I didn't have paper, I didn't have an ink pad. So I had to go with things that I already had in the house, which really was more difficult than I had thought it would be. And I'm not sure exactly where that needs to be. I'm going to assume that it's approximately right because it's centered.
Do a quick test flip.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to? I don't have any glue on my hands.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, that's like perfect.
And we just have to put glue on this side. I am leaving. I thought about doing something with the edges, but I'm going to leave them because I wanted that rough, not rough, but...
Restic? Not rustic either. That's not right. What is it called? I know what you're thinking.
It looks torn. It just looks... I want to say shabby chic, but that's not it. I don't know. You tell me, what look is it when you leave it?
When you leave it not
complete
perfect.
Straight. Yeah, it's not going to be completely straight. It's going to have that rustic part to it. Okay, now I'm going to try and put this over without... I got to get my gloves off because they're covered in glue.
You need some new gloves?
I might need another pair.
Okay.
Because I can only do 15 minutes, so I have to... Whoa, it went right through the material, which is probably what it was supposed to do, but I didn't expect it to go right through. For Prosperous, Bright and Prosperous 2021, I just love this material. I just thought it was amazingly beautiful. I really don't want to close it down yet. I want it to dry. Unfortunately, I might have put too much glue on it. You can see it's very wet. And it has a hair on it. One of my hairs doesn't need to be there.
So, do you want me to grab the cookie?
Yes, can you grab me the cooling rack so we can put it on there to dry?
Put this over here.
I'm just going to leave it at that for right now and come back to it later. But I need the cooling rack, please.
You want me to push
Pause it, yes.
Now that we've got the cooling rack down, it should be safer to do this.
I'm just going to go ahead and do the back and the other part of the spine.
Try and do just a little less glue this time and see if it still soaks through.
Yeah, and then we'll just leave it to dry probably until tomorrow and work on it some more. I'm trying to just make sure that every piece is covered because I want it to look like it was made that way. I don't want it to... And I may have put too much again. Good thing we get these
where's the paper towels?
for free. I don't know why. In the hallway. basically trying to put the crease on the outside here. I am going to finish gluing it before I walk away and let it dry, because I want to make sure that it is centered on the material. And so doing the project with limited supplies or no supplies was our biggest challenge. And so we had to go through the house and see what it was we had. And my daughter has a gallon of glue because she likes making slime for her children, and that's coming in handy because I didn't have a drop of glue. I didn't have a piece of paper with, you know, colored paper or anything. I have made another project using stuff around the house.
I can't find it, but it looks like you've got pretty much covered, so.
What were you looking for again? Oh, the paper towels, yeah.
Yeah, I just figured we could take some of the excess glue off, but it just means it's not stick that much better.
I want
right?
it to be good. I'm thinking if we just leave it sit over 24 hours. I'm not touching the pin with this, so I'm just going right up to this little piece.
You just touched the pin.
No, I literally am looking at the pin. I could take it out, because I don't want it to be stuck there, but I don't want the hole to close either.
So just leave it like that.
Just leave it in there?
Yeah. And
not
the reason
touching
I
it.
actually had so much glue is because I was doing a lot of projects with white glue.
Oh, I thought you were doing slime for the kids.
I was, but clear glue is a lot different to do slime with.
Okay, I may have over compensated, or else I put it too far this way and not enough that way. Okay, hang on. We're going to work with it while it's still wet. I am going to try to adjust it just a little bit that way. Pushing it backwards, making sure I get it all the way done before it's stuck. 100% unfixable. Okay. Yes, I am going to redo just a hair this way. Oh, my fingers are very sticky now. Yeah,
It was found to
that
happen.
better. I should have measured it better, but I thought, you know, measure twice, cut once. I cut the material, the exact perfect amount of material we needed. But when I went to go lay it out, I somehow didn't have it measured right. That should be better.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Better. Okay. I can trim off this excess piece here if it's not stuck down
Yeah.
later, and just leave it in the crease right here.
Yeah.
Can you see it in the camera?
Yeah.
I like it, and I'll show it to you when it's finished. I plan to put pockets on it, and I'm going to put those notebooks back in it, but I want them to be reusable. So I ended up covering it with material. I put this piece of ribbon here that my friend got me. Some stickers are on the front. You can tell that it's not right because there's bubbles in it that shouldn't be there. And it says enjoy and live for today. I made this for my daughter, which she likes it, so that's all that matters. And then these are both pockets, so you could put stuff in them. And I left the pin in there so that she could put notes. But she can put reusable little stick-it notepads in there. And the taller ones over here. It says good times. It's got flowers. She asked for those flowers purposely. And the same issue is on the back of the thing is that the bubbles are there. The bubbles are very annoying. If you have a way to tell me how to do this better, I really like that material. And I do have a little bit left, but I don't want to ruin it and waste it, you know. Any ideas, tips would be very helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and may God bless you always. And live for today. Every moment is important.